Yeah, absolutely. I think that we're confident going into this series. We feel as though there's been a great vibe around the group. We've trained very well together. We're starting to get a balanced side that we feel is able to adapt to a lot of different conditions. So we played reasonably well in the T20s. We got that win in Brisbane. I think it's a good opportunity for us. Obviously, coming up against India, who have been in great form over a long period of time now, to test where we're really at. Yeah, I think we've got a few. Well, we've got all the bases covered there. I think myself and Alex Carey are going to open the batting. Usman 3, Sean 4, Pete Hanscom 5, Stoinis 6, Maxwell 7, and then raffle off the bowlers spots down past 8. Yeah, Bumrah's played a huge part for their one day side, all their sides over the last little while. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's someone who's had success at all levels as well. He can move the new ball, executes well at the death. The two spinners have played a huge role in Kuldeep and Chahal over the last probably 18 months as well. So there's no real weak links in their side. They've got an extra spin option with Jadeja in the squad. Yadav who can bowl some off spin. Big Khalil, the left armour, who can swing it early and bowl with some decent pace. Who else is there? Siraj, Shami. It's a pretty well balanced attack. They've got left, right arm, spin, off spin, leg spin. So they've got plenty of options, and there's no surprise that they're number 2 in the world. That they play their own conditions very well, but I think as a group now, the amount of times that they are winning away from home in the shorter formats is credit to them. But we're still very confident that we can beat them. We've got we're bringing some good confidence into this series and a really good balanced side as well. Yeah, they play a huge part. Obviously, I think over the last 12 months, Virat's averaged 133, Shikhar 75, Rohit 50. So there's a lot of runs and a lot of balls faced between their top 3 in the last 12 months alone. So it's important to get them early, or as early as you can, because once they get in, they score fast enough, and they don't seem to get out too easily. So I think it's about trying to get as many early wickets as you can. It's pretty obvious to say, but they've still got some class in that middle order. They've got Dinesh Karthik, Yadav, Dhoni, these guys that can all play their part as well. But obviously the top 3 are very important, but you can't just look at that. Otherwise, there's someone else that will catch you off guard and get the job done as well. So it'll be a good series, and we're looking forward to it. And I think that Maxi has floated throughout the order throughout his career. I think when we saw him at his absolute best was during the 2015 World Cup, where he was used as a floater when we had that power play when 3 fielders out. So there's still a lot of scope for him to float up and down the order as the game situation changes. I think with the idea with Pete at 5 there is to have a really good player of spin and a guy that can potentially bat through the innings. That type of solid player through that middle order, and then let the guys play around him.